Festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. My partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job.
Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
So many festivities and excitement around
Ready to go for the last.
This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
And the final. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of
And digging in for San Francisco.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about it.
Just about set to go, and pitching here today.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The fight's going to be
And welcome. All right, ready to get underway. And now the center.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the veteran.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things.
Bottom of the first. And digging in.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. They've been winning series.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Thinking this team is... All right, first pitch coming up. And today on the hill, Braxton Garrett.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the right fielder, Jung.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball.
Okay, all set to go. Now a chance for.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their.
Welcome into Jake. All right, ready to go here. And digging in. And your final 6-2. And the road team picks up. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for.
And our final here, our entire crew here at MLB. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran out. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Cooper. About to get started here. And now here's the starter for San Francisco. A 5-3 final score in this one. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way. This is. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum.
And digging in for San Francisco. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire. Ready to go now. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just...
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco. Just about set to go on the hill and coming up.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch. Okay, all set to go. And your final 11-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high five.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Seiya Suzuki.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound in this one. And welcome in. Just about to get started, and our starting pitcher here today. And your final score 5-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire all right, ready to get underway. Now it's the right field.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
One away with a runner at third here on opening day. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
That one missed. 2-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Judge leads off first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So first and second with one man gone. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And downstairs. And that one is inside. Man at first, 1 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little length.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Base hit. Man at first, here is Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it's
That's
even
the
up.
ball.
The Judge takes a strike. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take 1 down. Here's Taylor Trammell. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team...
Aaron Judge at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Stanton now. Now the 0-1. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. Up against the wall, and brings it in.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Runner at first with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Right through there, got him. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no. 2 outs, bases loaded. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in, fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. 4-2 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. 2 outs. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, Yainer Diaz. That's a hit. Walker round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Man at second here with 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge rips that one. Way back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Go ahead run on base. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That one was a hanger, and
Judge at the dish now. He's homered twice so far this one, Singing. Can he make it 3?
Well, he's done it before, Boog, and the first time Judge hit 3 home runs in the same game was in 2023. He did it twice in the span of a month. If anyone can do it again, it's this guy right here.
Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. Misses. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch, not close. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses. All 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying... Base is empty with 2 away. Aaron Judge now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a... And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed him.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. That one not close. Ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. That's down and in. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score, and they've tied it. 5-5 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Sometimes all you got to do.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And now 1-2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one inside, and the count is even 2-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Judge, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first.